Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Thursday, November 21st, 2013. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with the Coffee County Independent. In tonight's news, Franklin County Sheriff's Office investigators have arrested a Georgia man in connection with a felony theft and deceptive business practices. We'll talk to Tullahoma Mayor Lane Curley about the city's emergency preparedness initiative, and businesses across the area are gearing up for the holiday season. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6. Stay tuned.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
You can see it in his swagger. You can see it in his swagger. He a boss. You can see it in his swagger. How we walk, how we talk.
A lot can change in 2 years, but not everything has to. With the Charter Price Guarantee, lock in low rates for 2 years, because sometimes it's nice to know what's on the road ahead.
Welcome back. Franklin County Sheriff's Office deputies and investigators have arrested a Georgia man in connection with felony theft and deceptive business practices. A report filed by Corporal Chuck Stein stated that Sheriff's Office personnel made contact with members of the Tennessee Highway Patrol at Home Depot in Deckard in reference to a fraudulent paving company. The individuals described in the statement given by the victim were located there and were escorted back to the job site where their equipment was located. Statements by the victim indicated that Callaway Construction had charged them $3,850 for repairs made to their driveway, when in fact the value of the actual work done was estimated at less than $500. Sheriff's Office personnel conducted an investigation and as a result arrested Richard Michael Smith from Georgia and charged him with deceptive business practices, theft of property, and abuse, neglect, or exploitation of an elder person. Smith is being held in custody under a $50,000 bond. Sheriff's Office personnel also seized all equipment being used by Mr. Smith's construction company. The value of the seized equipment is approximately $150,000. Mr. Smith has a court date set for Monday, January the 6th at 8 a.m. in General Sessions Court. If any citizen has been contacted by Callaway Construction or has had any financial transactions with them, you are asked to contact Investigator Nick Watson or Investigator George Dyer at the Franklin County Sheriff's Office at 931-962-0123.
Milo College's Moore County campus will host its annual holiday concert on Thursday, December 5th, starting at 7 p.m. in the Oaf Hall's Powers Auditorium. The concert will celebrate the upcoming holiday season and will feature tunes such as Carol of the Bells, and Winter Wonderland. Dr. David Bethay, instructor of music at Modlo, will be conducting the concert with assistance from Bobby Underwood, Secretary of Academic Affairs at Modlo. The public is invited, but reservations are required due to limited seating. Dr. Bethay said, quote, "The students have been working on this since the beginning of the semester, and it's really going to be a great concert." The Motlow Holiday Concert is a great way to start off everyone's holiday season, end quote. The concert is free and open to the public, and a reception will be held before the concert at 6 p.m. featuring many delectable holiday treats. Santa will be there as well, greeting and taking pictures with visitors. Vocal instrumental music will be presented by the Motlow Vocal Ensemble and Motlow Community Jazz Ensemble. For more information regarding the concert and how to reserve seats now, contact Bobby Underwood at 931-393-1627 or bunderwood@mscc.edu.
Tullahoma's Emergency Preparedness Committee met last Friday. The committee meets periodically to discuss emergency scenarios and how the city would respond to them. Newsleader's Bob Payne spoke to Mayor Lane Curley following the meeting.
This is Lane Curley, Mayor of Tullahoma. I'm pleased to offer a verbal report on the emergency preparedness meeting that we just had here at Tullahoma High School. I think one of the biggest responsibilities I have as mayor is to assure the citizens of Tullahoma that in the event of an emergency, we have a safe community. And the only way you can do that is to practice different scenarios. The scenario that we reviewed today, and we had approximately 45 to 50 individuals here representing everything from the school system to the city administration to public works, utilities, the hospital, and many others, is as I said, we have to practice. That's how you get better, is to practice and prepare. And so the scenario I presented today was an ice storm in the middle of December. School was in session. It happened on a Wednesday. And we talked through how we would prepare for that event. And then when ice first started falling, what the impact on everybody was going to be. And then as the afternoon went on, the ice continued to come down, and that caused limbs to come down on lines, power lines, which caused an electrical failure later in the evening. So I was very, very pleased with all the responses. We had the 911 people here, the ambulance people here, and all the others, and we just talked through the communication issues all the way to how it was resolved. So I was very, very pleased, very proud of everybody. I thought they did an excellent job.
Stay with us. More Newsleader on 6 is coming up in a moment.
Are you a shoeanista with no place local to find your style? Well, now you don't have to travel any further than Bren's Shoe Boutique, located at the Village on Jackson, 1940 North Jackson Street, Suite 120 in Tullahoma. From funky to formal, you can find the fit and style that will make you smile at Bren's. A shoeanista herself, owner Brenda Kemp offers brands like Rocket Dog, Jessica Simpson, Mia, Nine West, J. Renee, Bandolino, and more. Want that accessory splash that none of your friends have? Bren's offers a selection of one-of-a-kind handbags and jewelry with just the right bling. So if your shoe selection doesn't stack up, find what you've been looking for at a price you can afford at Bren's Shoe Boutique, now open in Tullahoma.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac knows trucks, and we're kicking off the season with the largest selection of the best trucks available. Check out the all-new 2014 GMC Sierra with a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. It's wider and has more headroom than the F-150 and the Toyota Tundra, and right now it's up to $6,000 off. Or take home this 2014 Chevy Silverado, the truck that leads its class with up to 12,000 pounds towing capacity. So come see us today at Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please, for the following public service announcement. He's back! The Watkins Man is back, bringing his world-famous Watkins products to 104 East Lauderdale Street in Tullahoma, where Richard and Stephanie Carpenter have opened the area's only Watkins store. Since 1886, Watkins has produced all-natural products, starting with the pain liniment and now including soaps, oils, creams, scrubs, royal jelly, beeswax, supplements dedicated to natural health and pain management, cover total external and internal body care. And don't forget the world-famous spices, extracts, teas, and cooking ingredients. With too many products to list, know that all Watkins products are 100% natural, using the highest quality ingredients obtainable. Always remember, with Watkins, when you buy the best, you use less.
Welcome back. The Tullahoma Fine Arts Center opened the Small Wonders exhibit last weekend. Small Wonders are one-of-a-kind small original art pieces that are priced affordably. This allows you to give original art for presents this holiday season. Newsleader's John Gray brings us a sneak preview.
We're at the Small Wonders event at the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center. What did you buy, dear? A beautiful wooden bowl
by John Horton.
Isn't that nice? That is a small wonder, isn't it?
Yes.
Look at these two. They are not small wonders. They're great wonders. Look at the beautiful Christmas stockings there. This is at the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center. Look at all these wonderful people here. Look at those two up. And here we are now. We're upstairs, and all of the things up here are one of a kind, and they are for sale for Christmas, and they're all small items, reasonably priced, where you can own a piece of artwork, original artwork, and give it to someone for a wonderful Christmas present. And there's everything from quilt work, here's some more beautiful textile work, everything from bags to runners to little girls' dresses. Aren't those something? Beautiful. Beautiful. Vest. Jacket. Isn't that a lovely jacket? Another vest and another vest, and then some more very different looking pieces here. Look at those. They're all reasonably priced at the Small Wonders exhibit at the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center. Here's some 3D pieces here. And then it's Christmas time. Look at old Santa. Christmas trees. That looks like an Annie Roan wall right there. We love Annie. And then this is the Nash wall right here. Brian Nash had an exhibit down here last year, and this is some of his smaller stuff made in a way that's affordable that you can buy. And here's John Horton. No, this is Vince Zaccardi's work right here. And all the bowls and corkscrews and chopping boards. Here's one of my favorites, Miss Kay Foot. The artiste right here. I have some of her work myself. This is her wall right here, and it's always lovely to see what she does. I think she's so exceptional. Look at that piece right there. Isn't that beautiful? The yellow umbrella. She does a marvelous job. Doesn't that say holidays right there, folks? Come to the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center and look at the Small Wonders exhibit and find Christmas right here.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up right after these messages.
Have you heard the news? The Russell Barnett Ford family has expanded to 2 separate locations. That's Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Russell Barnett Ford of Winchester. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That means 2 times the customer service and 2 times the inventory. So no matter where you're located, let the Russell Barnett Ford family make your next vehicle purchase a great one. 2 times the inventory, 2 times the customer service. That's the Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester. Why buy anywhere else?
With over 30 years experience servicing the Tullahoma area, Mike's Tire, Brake, and Muffler has become a household name in Middle Tennessee. As a family-owned business, Mike and his wife Lisa, along with their sons Jamie, Justin, and Jody, have assembled a crew that delivers quality service to go with quality products. As the only authorized Michelin and Goodyear dealer in Tullahoma, they have become the tire store of choice, being named the Tire and Brake Store of the Year multiple times. They also rent Penske trucks and are an interstate battery dealer. So if you need tires, brakes, mufflers, a battery, or maybe rent a truck, go to the place you can trust. Call Mike's Tire, Brake, and Muffler at 931-455-5150. Located at 732 North Jackson in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
On the train test range, the search for any possible weakness continues. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
Hello, my name is Joe Stroop with Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. I'm here to talk to you about a couple incentives that are going on between now and end of the year. First is your federal tax credit up to $300. Secondly, 0% financing up to 15 months on XL products. Third, fall promotion up to $1,100. Finally, $500 incentives from your local power distributor. Please give us a call at 455-8757. Thank you.
Welcome back. Christie's Gifts, located at the Merle Norman store in Tullahoma's Northgate Mall, had an open house to kick off the holiday shopping season. John stopped by to check it out.
And this is the open house at Christie's Gifts, located inside Merle Norman at Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. Again, this is Christie's Gifts inside Merle Norman at Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. There's one of Santa's helpers right there. Isn't she pretty?
Take a picture of me, John. I can even comb my hair.
And there's everything you could imagine in here, from jewelry to clothing to dresses, all kinds of lovely tops and scarves and more beautiful, beautiful jewelry. At Christie's Gifts, and this is in Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. And look at this, isn't this some beautiful stuff? Look at those scarves, those great tops and sweaters. All the things you need, you can find at Christie's Gifts in Tullahoma, Tennessee at Northgate Mall. And she's having an open house this weekend, and the crowds have been good, but you just need to realize that if you don't have your Christmas shopping done, the right place to go for all your Christmas needs is Christie's Gifts at Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. Be ready for that evening of Christmas wear. Come to Christie's Gifts at Northgate Mall. All right, this is Christy Amacher at Christie's Gifts, located inside Merle Norman at Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. And Christy, you have an open house today. Things going good?
Things going well, and we would love to see y'all. We've got several different gift ideas for every age, and we'd love to see you and do a makeover on you for any special events you need.
And all your Christmas gifts can be found right here.
Yes, and we even do free gift wrapping.
All right. Thanks, Christy.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas.
You too.
The Coffee County Humane Society's featured pet of the week this week is Buddy. Buddy is a smooth-coated tan mixed breed with beautiful expressive eyes. The shelter also has many other dogs available for adoption at 1210 Oakdale Street in Manchester. Hours of operation at the shelter are 7:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The shelter's phone number is 723-2711 or 723-2730. Donations for animal care can be made to the Coffee County Humane Society at P.O. Box 252, Manchester, Tennessee 37349, and their website is www.coffeehumane.org.
The pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is Millie. Millie is a energetic Dalmatian mix. She's approximately 2 years old and has had some vaccinations. Millie is good with other dogs and children. She will receive a free spay provided by the Tullahoma Animal Shelter with the $35 adoption fee. Microchip identification is available to all dogs adopted for a $15 or greater donation to the shelter. For more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue.
We'll be right back after these messages. Stay tuned.
The highest standard of trust offers a sense of safety and comfort. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of trust in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Excalibur limousine provided by AAA Limousine Service, and these are the South Jackson Gatsby girls, starting the promotion for the Great Gatsby Gala that will be held at South Jackson June 7th, 2014. Get your party hat on, folks. It's gonna be a ball. What about it, girls?
Here's to ya.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Welcome to Merle Norman, located inside Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. Since 1931, Merle Norman Cosmetics have been researched, developed, manufactured, and packaged in the USA, using the highest quality ingredients and unmatched customer service to help women look and feel better about themselves.
Hi there, I'm Christy Elmacher, owner of Merle Norman. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about Merle Norman products. We have a large line of skincare and cosmetics for all skin types. Merle Norman's motto is try before you buy, so we'd love for you to come in, talk to us about your concerns, try the products, and we want you to feel good when you leave here, so we hope to see you soon.
Want to feel good in your skin? Visit Merle Norman in Northgate Mall, Tullahoma.
Welcome back. Jim spoke recently with Shelbyville head football coach Jason Hardy. In this video, Coach Hardy assesses the season and gives us his thoughts on next year's Golden Eagle team.
Yeah, I know. I'm very pleased with the season we had. We knew coming in we had a young team, a mixture of young team, young quarterback, a lot of young skilled guys, and we really didn't know what to expect. And we got off to a good start at 2-0, and then we went to a rough patch with 3 straight losses. And after that, those 5 games, sitting at 2-3, kind of challenged them and did a great job wheeling off 5 in a row to win the district, and then getting to the second round. So nothing to be hanging our heads about. Obviously, we'd like to have a win at home to finish the season, but if you don't make it all the way to Cookville, somebody's got to go home.
But you mentioned a lot of young guys on this team, and that's got to bode well for you for the coming season. And talk a little bit about who's coming back and what you lose here.
Well, first of all, who we lose a great senior class, and a lot of them maybe not even on the field, but just great character kids. And this has been a wonderful young group of young men to be around, and they're going to be hard to replace first and foremost. But coming back starts there with your quarterback, number 7, Mason Cunningham, who had an outstanding year. I thought was one of the best quarterbacks, if not the best quarterback in the district. In my opinion, he was. And You know, tailback and Michael Eddings that played both ways. Our center started 12 straight games as a sophomore. We got a defensive tackle. And what you didn't see, you did see actually those games where we could play them in the fourth quarter. We got a lot of young sophomore skilled players that are just itching to get out there on the field. And you've seen some like Sente Muse, and then even on the kick return there with Chris McLean. And somebody made the comment last night, we're losing three receivers, and they're going to be hard to replace, which they will. But we do have a lot of young guys that maybe didn't see as much action on Friday night, but people are going to see them next year, and we're very excited about it.
That had to help you a lot because you got some big leads in that winning streak that you had there, and were able to get a lot of guys in that game.
Oh yeah, you know, we had a great JV season and a great freshman season again this year, and but the ability to play on Friday nights, that's a lot different than playing on those Monday and Thursday night games. So I think that's going to be a great experience for our guys moving forward, and got a great coaching staff, and it's been a good season, and you know, we're looking forward to bigger and better things in the next few years.
We'll be right back in just a moment with your weather forecast.
Last month's sales were so good, I need cars now to restock my lot. I'm Keith Barnett at Russell Barnett Kia, and I've come up with a plan. It's my Car Bazaar. Whether you owe $1,000 or several thousand on that car that you hate, this Car Bazaar is here to help you out. Do you have a job and $149? My For the People credit approval process is here to help you out. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hurry in before the Car Bazaar ends. I'm Keith Barnett, and I'm the dealer for the people.
If you're looking for fuel, food, or fun, don't forget the Dameron Brothers stores. The Shortstop has fuel, food, and beverages. The Breeze Inn Market has party supplies, beverages, and the area's best selection of premium cigars. The Liquor Locker carries all of your favorite brands of wines and spirits. So for all your party needs, Jeff and Jay say, come on by, and thank you for the support of our businesses.
Who needs this modern world? I can live just fine out here without the road rage and boy bands. Of course, I might miss my Charter HD with football on ESPN and Walking Dead on AMC. ESPN and AMC. And, well, Shark Week on Discovery HD. But that's all. AMC, ESPN, Discovery, TBS, and Comedy Central HD. But that's it. Except for HBO HD.
Charter now has over 100 HD channels and more brilliant HD shows on demand than ever.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1934 at 78 degrees. The record low was in 1937 at 13 degrees. Average high on this day is 58, and the average low is 36. For tonight, partly cloudy weather is in your forecast with a low of around 52. Showers moving in on Friday with a high of 64 and a low of 49. Those showers hanging around for Saturday, making it a nice weekend with the high expected of 49 and a low of 28.
Showers and 49 degrees, you must be kidding, Jim. A nice weekend?
I was making light of that.
Oh, okay, good. I hope so.
Because it is going to be a little rough this weekend.
Be a good weekend to sit in the house and watch some football all weekend.
Absolutely, absolutely. That is our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great night.